Somewhere ahead in the fog lurked her quarry, and as she stalked through the grass, she remained vigilant, watching and listening for any hint that she had been detected. But only the muffled sounds of the savanna filled the air, the whispering rustle of the grass, the distant bray of a zebra, the low grunt of a wildebeest chasing off a rival. All other noise was muted, as if swallowed by the fog that crept in and enveloped her. Special Agent Alexandra Martel, contract CIA paramilitary officer, pushed forward. Each beat of her heart sent a rush of blood coursing through her veins, echoing in her ears like a Maasai drumbeat in the stillness of the heavy air. Alex had always trusted her instincts. They had served her well as a young combat medic in her ranger regiment, and with every posting and assignment ever since. Now, having lost sight of her quarry, she hoped those instincts wouldn't let her down. But as the minutes ticked by without another sighting, she wondered if perhaps she had lost her edge, and the moment had escaped her. Maybe she'd been outsmarted. Maybe they were on to her. Or worse, maybe they had circled back and flanked her. Then, as if someone had lifted a veil, she saw her target and adjusted her aim through her optics. A little to the right, she told herself, and ever so carefully, she slithered sideways on her belly, making the required adjustments to bring her subject back into range and focus. 85 meters, called her spotter. But Alex wasn't satisfied. The thorny branch of a blackthorn acacia partially obscured her primary target through her lens, so again, she waited. "Alex," whispered her spotter, "take the shot." Moments slipped by as Alex watched and waited for the image in her mind to align with the sight picture presented through her optics. Luck was the intersection of preparation and opportunity, and she was content to await a stroke of it to achieve success. "Take the shot! You're going to lose him!" "Her," she whispered. "What?" "It's her, not him. Now be quiet for 2 seconds." She was losing time. The sun was setting, and the rays reflecting off the thin layer of fog set her subject off in a hue of golden light that wouldn't last more than an instant. But the wind shifted behind them, carrying their scent on the warming air currents up the slight grade to the Kopje, an island outcropping of ancient granite in a sea of grass. The female leopard she had been watching through her camera's telephoto lens pressed her nose into the air, lifting it to sniff the wind. Then Alex saw her chest give a slight heave. Though she couldn't hear it, she knew the mother cat had issued a warning call to her 3 leopard cubs poking their heads over the edge of the rock high above. They scampered down the rock face toward their mother. Together, they disappeared into the many small trees, shrubs, and hollows that provided plenty of cover and concealment options from predators.